Welcome back, everyone, and, well, now we are going to react to another Watch Mojo video. Well, the other video I did top 10 Fantastic Four facts. Now we're doing top 10 Dragon Ball Z characters. I know some of the characters. I know a lot. I'll show you who I know when I'm watching the video. Anyway, let's get into this.
Eternal Shenron! By your name, I summon you forth!
Brace yourself, this list is gonna go Kaioken times 10, even though King Kai told us to never go past times 4.
Times 4! No! Goku!
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Dragon Ball Z characters.
Oh!
For this list, we're looking at the best fighters, loyal supporters, and nastiest villains to populate one of the greatest anime series of all time.
You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps: his pride!
Number 10, Bulma.
Yeah, Vegeta's wife.
Oh no! That android's still down there! I told you we shouldn't have come!
Not every character needs to have a high power level, or even be able to throw a punch to make an impression. Bulma's brains, beauty, and knack for adventuring have made her an enduring ally to Goku and his friends.
The two of you could be even more powerful than Frieza himself!
What?
Though mostly in a technical supporting role, Bulma can usually be found at the forefront of the action. Braver than any fighter, Bulma is constantly cheering on her friends and even smack-talking the bad guys. She doesn't even have a filter around the Earth-destroying Beerus. Plus, it takes a special kind of Earth woman to bring out the softer side of a Saiyan prince like Vegeta. No matter which way you put it, Bulma is an essential part of the Dragon Ball cast.
I think I can get it to display numbers in our own language.
Wow, Bulma, you're a genius!
Don't worry, I know.
Number 9,
duh.
Frieza.
Just 3 more to go now.
Okay, my friend told me that he sounds like a woman.
Frieza
and
was one of the first and most powerful
he
threats
actually,
Goku and his friends had to face in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
This guy has never been a joke, even if he
He's
looks and
voiced by a
sounds a
woman.
little nerdy.
So you think you're pretty tough, huh? Well, it won't take me long to have you face first in the dirt, begging for mercy.
In any of his various transformations, Frieza is capable of taking down the strongest of the Z fighters, including Piccolo and Vegeta. He even had Goku on the ropes. Frieza's power inspired loyalty from his equally feared Ginyu Force, and he has been well received by fans.
At ease, men. I have an important errand for you.
His popularity is as strong as ever today, as the most recent Dragon Ball Z movie, Resurrection F, saw the Tyrant return for a long-awaited rematch with his eternal nemesis, the Super Saiyan Goku. Number 8, Mr. Satan.
I hate this guy so much.
In a series that relies heavily on flying fists and titanic clashes,
Trust me.
it's always nice to have a bit of levity. Enter Mr. Satan, a man who claims to be the strongest fighter in the world.
That's probably hurt his hand.
And while he may have some skill, he's nothing compared to the real stars of Dragon Ball Z, or even his daughter for that matter. Somehow, he still manages to ride the success of the Z team in battle and claim their victories as his own. In any case, Mr. Satan's prattling and attempts to hide from battle provide some of Dragon Ball Z's best laughs. Love him or hate him, he is technically responsible for saving the Earth from Majin Buu.
What's wrong with you ingrates? Can't you lend us a hand?
Strongest fighter? No. Lovable idiot? Absolutely.
And now for my finish!
That's never gonna get old.
Number 7, Master Roshi.
Hello in there! Roshi! Hello, everyone! Good to see you!
His name
First
is
appearing in the original Dragon Ball series, Master Roshi has been one of this saga's eternal mainstays. While his role may have diminished
He's
a
a
bit,
pervert,
there's
too.
no denying how important the Turtle Hermit's image has been to Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, dear me! What will they think of next?
Roshi is always giving out sage wisdom on the side and providing
I don't
great
get how
humor
he
when sneaking
has
peeks at the ladies.
muscles.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I Talk with my hands when I'm excited.
Luckily, he hasn't remained on the sidelines all the time. When Roshi joins the fray on a couple of occasions, he shows the younger Z warriors just how much power his Kamehameha still has.
How does he have
Just look at how
muscles at
jacked he
that
can
old
get.
age?
We can only hope to be as ripped as
Yeah.
he is at that age, supposing, of course, that we make it to 430.
Like that. Like
Number
that.
6. Krillin.
Take this!
Krillin is the most loyal of companions. He may not be the strongest fighter, but what he lacks in height and power level, he makes up for in spirit.
Well, I guess it's now or never.
Krillin is one of the few
dying
warriors to stand
every
alongside
time.
Goku and Gohan
Trust me,
throughout
he
some of the
dies
biggest battles of
every
the
time.
series, from Vegeta to Frieza to Cell. Although we've technically lost count of how many times he's kicked the bucket, it doesn't deter from his fighting abilities. And no matter what catastrophe he faces, you can never count the littlest big guy out. Plus, he's got a smoking hot android wife. Attaboy, Krillin.
Just look at her. She's so
True.
beautiful.
Number 5. Future Trunks.
I like this version of Trunks.
The moment this guy stepped onto the battlefield and unsheathed his sword, you knew he was nothing less than a badass.
Show no mercy.
Yes, sir!
Trunks is the son of Vegeta and Bulma, and hails from a future nearly annihilated by a pair of deadly androids. Inheriting his father's alien blood enables Trunks to become the second Super Saiyan in the series. If that wasn't enough, he also takes the tyrannical Frieza out with ease. Even facing the new crisis of Cell, Trunks never falters, proving that even the warrior race of Saiyans can keep a cool head in battle.
This is for Gohan!
Number 4, Gohan.
Hey, who's the kid?
You trying to
Speaking
earn
of
some extra cash
Gohan,
babysitting or something?
I love Gohan.
He's my son. Your son?
When you're the son of the most powerful warrior on the planet, you've got some big shoes to fill. Initially a sheltered bookworm thanks to his mother Chi-Chi, Gohan grows to become as brave and powerful as his dear old dad, Goku. Gohan won the audience over with his refreshing attitude towards conflict.
I won't watch this anymore!
He may not be a fan of fighting, but he isn't one to stand around when others are threatened either. And when his friends get the brunt of a villain's rage, you better run for the hills. Oh, those poor Cell Juniors.
I said before I could never forgive you!
Fighter, scholar, and superhero, Gohan is likely the most well-rounded character in the series.
Those who would commit evil beware! The all-powerful Great Saiyaman is here to save Trunks from his evil girlfriend!
Number 3, Piccolo.
Enough.
Always with a dramatic entrance, a cape flying in the wind, and that sweet-looking turban,
love
Piccolo can sell
Piccolo.
anyone on his coolness factor
makes
in
the
less
best
than a
entrances
second.
in
Representing
the
his
movies.
proud alien race, Piccolo is able to go toe-to-toe with the most intimidating of Dragon Ball Z's villains.
Allow me to introduce myself.
His mentor-pupil relationship with Gohan brought about a softer side that gave Piccolo a greater reason to fight.
It's okay, kid. No sweat.
As crafty with his attacks as he is vicious, Piccolo's adept fighting skill made us root for him in each battle, even though he may not match up to the power of the Saiyans. Number 2, Vegeta.
I'll destroy everything! Everything! Do you hear me, Kakarot?
All hail the Prince of the Saiyans. From the moment he first appeared in the series, Vegeta garnered an instant fan base. He's only had 2 goals from the very beginning, to be the best and to defeat Goku.
You see? This is our fate! Our battle!
His never-ending quest to do both has seen Vegeta on both sides of the good and evil spectrum.
Well, I guess it's now or never.
and I'm right behind you.
He may turn to the side of good, but that doesn't mean that he's still one to hold back, because mercy just isn't in his nature. He's the bad man we'll always cheer on, even if that means we want him to defeat Goku at some point. Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Take your best shot.
Android
Energy is
18.
beginning to swell.
Cell.
That's good.
Majin Buu.
Goten, you're a Super
Goten.
Saiyan!
Goku's
Oh my gosh, this is
second son.
unbelievable!
I didn't bring
Tien.
Chubzu or Yamcha. These guys are too dangerous for them.
Enough, Broly! I said stop!
Broly, the strongest Saiyan. Super Saiyan.
Number 1, Goku.
Called it!
Yeah, we know, but come on, we couldn't resist. Goku is more the mascot of the series than the Eternal Dragon himself. He loves to fight and eat, but mostly fight. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. An intergalactic warlord, an android with cells of all the world's best fighters. Hell, when Goku found out that there's an actual god of destruction, all he could think about is how cool it would be to fight him. Bring on the challenges, food, villains, or otherwise. Goku will always be there to answer with his fists, boundless optimism, and Super Saiyan awesomeness. We love you, Goku. Don't ever change.
Please don't change. Bang. Ooh.
Do you agree with our list?
There are those who words alone will not reach.
Which DBZ character has been your eternal fan favorite?
Oh, pleased to meet you. I've heard things.
Likewise, but I'm in a rush, so tell them how to summon the Saiyan God.
For more character spotlighting top 10s published every day, you don't need 7 Dragon Balls. You only need subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I don't want to die. Please don't hurt me. Come on, please. I got a kid. I just want to live. Oh, God. Please, please.
Shut up or I'll rip your head off.
Okay, yes, I know I said something about Mr. Satan, but sometimes he's a coward. And sometimes he wants to fight, but he's too chicken to. I'm just saying, cause like I've seen him fight. Yeah, that Cell part's still funny. I knew Goku was gonna be number 1 because Goku is the strongest person in Dragon Ball. Even when he was a kid, he's still strong. And when he was turned back into a kid, he was still strong. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Wednesday.